Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. I'm going to do another alternate project using elements from the November 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit. And in this one, the only elements from the kit are the candy canes. I'm using the Sweetest Christmas Designer Series paper, along with a greeting from the Sweet Candy Canes set. My color base is Sweet Sorbet. And I have die cut out the greeting. I stamped it, and then I die cut it using the Stylish Shapes banner die. And then I cut it again out of the Sweet Sorbet and just trimmed it, cut it in the middle, and then staggered it. Just so that I wanted to put it against here, but I wanted just a little bit of interest. And this is 1.5 by about 2.25 inches. You can play with the width depending on where you want your greeting to lie. So very, very narrow borders on this. I've got a piece of 5 3/8 by 4 1/8 Sweet Sorbet going on a basic card base. And then the Designer Series paper is 5 1/4 by 4. So really, really, really small margins. And as you can see, I've already got adhesive on here. And I'm just going to place this down super, super, super tight on the margins. Your borders here, like super, super tight. So there we go. I wanted just that little bit of a border around. It was too plain on the basic white and it was too much on the Sweet Sorbet. So I've just got that little tiny edge of Sweet Sorbet around just to kind of define the space in the card. What I want to do is I want to use some of the white linen thread that came in another Paper Pumpkin kit and put it across the top of the card to kind of hang the candy canes on. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll sort out the rest. I haven't pre-built this card, so I am winging it as I go along, so you can wing it with me. So I'm going to put this across and just attach it down. I want a little bit of give because I want to be able to kind of hang the candy canes, but I don't want it to be too loose. So I'm just going to give it a little bit, tiny bit more wiggle. There we go. So that the candy canes can kind of hang down a little bit. So that being said, I'm going to make sure that I've got this really well attached. I'm just going to put some adhesive across those pieces of linen thread so that they don't give way, and I've got this the right way around. So again, tiny, tiny, tiny narrow margins on this. There we go. And I am going to put dimensionals on the back of each of these candy canes. I'm going to put one there and then one there. So bear with me. Feel free to fast forward if you don't want to watch me put dimensionals on all of the candy canes. But I've noticed lots of new people on my YouTube channel this week. Lots of people commenting. Thank you very much for that. I do love your comments. I respond to them all. And I end up having sometimes some really great conversations with people about projects they're doing and colors they like, things like that. So I'm going to put these on, and then these ones I want to hang down just a little bit. So I've kind of got them evenly spaced. So let's see how this works now. I'm just going to slide this in, pull this down a little bit. And I think they'll probably hang a little crooked like that. So that's got that one kind of fixed down. So let's go ahead and put the rest down. They can hang evenly, they can hang a little bit off. You can have them hang however you want them to. That one might be a little bit close, but we'll see. We can hang that one like that. And then we can pop this one on as well. My concern with this one was that there would be too much red. So there, we've got them kind of hanging on there. I'm going to put adhesive on the back of this and kind of center mount it in here like this. And again, this is the Sweetest Christmas designer series paper. I'm going to flat mount this because I'm going to pop it up underneath my candy canes just like that. And there we go. There is our alternate card using the sweet candy canes and the Sweetest Christmas designer series paper and the candy canes from the kit. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more alternate ideas.